श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम्। शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुसाक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां विषजे भवरोगिणां उदये सर्वविद्यानां श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानामालयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादशङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। अपारकरुणासिन्धुं ज्ञानदं शान्तरूपिणं श्रीचन्द्रशेखरगुरुं प्रणमामि मुदान्वहम्। परित्यज्य मौनं वठादस्थितिं च व्रजन् भारतस्य प्रदेशात् प्रदेशम् मधुस्यन्ति वाचा जनान् धर्ममार्गेण यन् श्रीजयेन्द्रो गुरुर्भाति चित्ते नमामः शङ्करान् वाक्यविजयेन्द्र सरस्वतीं श्रीगुरुं शिष्टमार्गानुनेतारं सन्मतिप्रदं सत्यनारायणक्षेत्रात् सत्यव्रतमुपागतम् आश्रये कामकोटीशं सत्यश्रीचन्द्रशेखरम्। सद्गुरुचरणारविन्दाभ्यां नमः। श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम्। You are looking at the fourth adhyaya of Bhagavad Gita. In the fourth adhyaya, in the first couple of shlokas, Krishna says, Imam vivasvate yogam proktavan aham avyayam. Vivasvan manave praha manuhu ikshvagave bravit evam parampara praptam imam rajarshayo viduhu sakale neha mahata yogo nashtaf parantapa. Hey Arjuna, whatever I am teaching you now, I am not teaching you now as a new knowledge. I have taught this to the Surya Bhagavan. Vivasvan is Surya. Vaivasvata Manvantare. அப்படின்லாம் சொல்றோம். Vivasvan is Surya. And Vivasvan has taught this knowledge. The knowledge about Atma, the knowledge about Karma Yoga, the knowledge about Jnana Yoga to Manu. And Manu has taught it to his Sishya, so it comes through a Guru Sishya Parampara. Evam Parampara Praptam. And this has been followed by the Raja Rishis. Don't think that this is for Brahmanas. Don't think that this is only for one kind of people. You don't have to do anything. I'm going to retire into forest. It is for those people. Do not think it is for Raja Rishis. Now Arjuna asks a question. Hey Krishna, you are son of Devaki. You are born after my brothers. How could you have taught this to the Surya Bhagavan? Aparam bhavato janma paranjanma vivasvataha kathametat vijaniyam tvamadav proktavaniti. I don't understand it, Krishna. Here Krishna says, hey Arjuna, bahuni me vyatitani janmani tavacha Arjuna tanyaham veda sarvani nattam vecha parantapa. Hey Arjuna, do not think that this is your first janma and this is my first janma. Bahuni me, bahuni janmani. Me bahuni janmani, tava bahuni janmani vyatita. You also have taken lots and lots of janmas. I also have taken lots and lots of janmas. But there is a big difference between your janmas and my janmas. What is the difference? Tani aham Veda tani sarvani janmani aham veda. Natvam veda. I remember all my janmas. You do not remember all my janmas. I think we have seen enough of this lots of janmas theory. Punarjanma theory. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janani, jatare shayanam. So this is a separating factor for our Sanatana Dharma. In all the other religions, they do not subscribe to the Punarjanma theory. For them, there is only one Janma. But we subscribe to many Janmas, and we can see lots of empirical proofs for that. Lots of logical reasoning supports the many Janma theory. Why should I go through those things that I am going through? Other religions will say it is the will of God. Sanatana Dharma say God has nothing to do with it. It is your karma. You have got lots of karmas from your previous janma. If you have done good, you will have a good life. If you have bad karma, you are going to suffer. Why unnecessarily pull God into this picture? It makes lots of sense, right? Because if I'm suffering, if I say God is responsible for my suffering, and if I'm happy, if I say God is responsible for my happiness, then the God becomes a pakshapati. God becomes partial. God is showing partiality to that person who is happy. God does not like me, so that's why I am very, very sad. How can God like somebody and God does not like somebody if everybody is Bhagavan's children? That does not make sense. Whatever we do now, we are responsible for that. And that type of janmas, Punarjanma theory, it also cultivates responsibility in all of us. If I do good thing in this janma, I am going to get good things in my next janmas. So it makes us responsible. It makes us do only good things in our janma. அடுத்த ஜென்மால கெட்டது வந்துட போறதோன்னு பயந்துட்டே இந்த ஜென்மால நம்ம நல்லது பண்ணுவோம். It also explains the things that we do as kids. It also explains child prodigies. Who teaches a kid to drink milk? Nobody teaches. How will the kid know how to drink milk? Because of previous janmas. Child prodigies, 1 year of age, 2 years of age, a child can find out what raga that is. A child can understand advanced concept in mathematics. School kid can understand advanced concepts of mathematics and physics. How now? Because he has already learned it in the previous janma and they remember it. That's all. They remember, we don't remember. Tanyaham veda sarvani natvam vetha parantapa. Now the question comes, Bhagavan also has got lots of janmas. I also has got lots of janmas. What is the difference between Bhagavan and me? Because he also has got lots of janmas, I also has got lots of janmas. Only distinguishing factor is he remembers all of his janmas. I just don't remember all of my janmas. In fact, that is a bliss. That is a blessing. I don't want to remember all of my ஜென்மாஸ். ஒரு ஜென்மால இருக்கிற பொண்டாட்டி குழந்தை குட்டியை ஞாபகம் வச்சுட்டு பார்த்துக்கிறதுக்கே டைம் சரியா இருக்கு. If I remember all my parents, all my kids, all my spouses from my previous janmas, then it is going to make my life as a hell. So Bhagavan is the poor thing, remembering everybody from his previous janmas. I am blissfully ignorant. So what is the difference between myself and Bhagavan? We will think. Krishna has already thought that. He's answering that in the next shloka. Ajopi san avyayatma bhutanam ishwaropi san prakritim swam adhisthaya sambhavami atma mayaya. Hey Arjuna, ajopi san ajaha, I am unborn. Bhagavan does not have a date of birth. Bhagavan does not have a date of death. Ajaha. Avyayatma. Vyayaha. Bhagavan do not. Bhagavan is never born. Ajaha. Avyaya here means Nashaha. Bhagavan does not have any kshina. Api, son, even though I do not have a date of birth, even though I do not have any date of death, Bhutanam api Ishvaraha. Bhutanam Ishwaropi san. I am the Ishvara for all the Bhutas. Bhutas means all the pranis, all the creation. I am the Ishvara for all the creations. Apisan. Even though that is the case, I take birth. Ajopisan avyayatma bhutanamapi Ishvaraha san. Being unborn and being without death. Even though I am the Lord of all the creatures, I take birth. Why do I take birth? Bhagavan will tell in the next shloka. But how he takes birth, he tells in this shloka. How am I being born? Prakritim swam adhisthaya sambhavami atma mayaya. Prakritim adhisthaya. By taking Prakriti. Prakriti means Maya, Bhagavan's Shakti. Here Acharya says, Ajvaha api janmarahitaha api san tatha avyayatma akshina jnana shakti svabhavaha api san तथा भूतानां ब्रह्मादि स्तंभ पर्यंताम ईश्वरशीलनः अपि सन् प्रकृतिम स्वाम. Here Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya defines the Prakriti as Mama Vaishnavim Mayam Trigunatmikam Yasya Vashe सर्वं जगत वर्तते यया मोहितं सत् स्वम् आत्मानं वासुदेवं न जानाति तां प्रकृतिं स्वामधिष्ठाय वशीकृत्य संभवामि देहवानिव भवामि जात इव आत्ममायया आत्मनो मायया न परमार्थो लोकवत्. Here Prakriti, Acharya talks about Prakriti as Vishnu Maya. Using my Maya Shakti. Using my Vishnu Maya Shakti. What is that Vishnu Maya? Because of Vishnu Maya, because of that Maya, all the living beings have been deluded about their real nature. What is our real nature? Our real nature is Atma Swarupam. Our real nature is not body. But if you ask everybody, they will say, I am my body. I am so and so. I have studied this much. All of these are features of body or Atma. All of these are features of body. But we still connect with our body. Why do we connect with our body? Because of Prakriti, because of Maya. Maya is the one that deludes us. For us, we are being deluded by the Maya and we take birth. But Bhagavan is not deluded by the Maya. Bhagavan, he uses Maya. Prakritim swam adhisthaya. He uses this Maya and sambhavami and I take birth. Here Acharya says, hey, sambhavami does not mean that how you and I are being born. Dehavat iva, dehavan iva bhavami. I do an act that I have a body. It is like a person who is acting in a drama. You go to a drama, a play, there will be hero, there will be villain. In real life, he will be a gentleman. But in the play, he has got the villain role. Whatever he does in the play, he knows that it is play. He will know that I am just acting. If the villain has to kill somebody, he will act that out. After the play is over, he will not be put in jail for killing the other person because he did not kill the other person. For those people who are in the play, they know that it is play. A new star is born. It is not literal sense, right? In the same way, Sambhavami Atma Mayaya, when Krishna says, do not think that Krishna is actually being born as this thing. He just takes up that body. In fact, we also do that. We do not know that Krishna knows that. That is the only difference. And why is Krishna born? Very two famous shlokas. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanihi bhavati bharata abhyutthanam adharmasya tadatmanam srijamyaham paritranaya sadhuna vinashaya cha dushkrita dharma samsthapanartaya sambhavami yuge yuge. Why do I take birth? When do I take birth? Yada yada hi dharmasya glanihi bhavati. Whenever in this world the dharma becomes, whenever in this world there is a glani for dharma, whenever there is a threat for dharma, yada yada hi dharmasya glanihi. I am born in order to re-establish the dharma, abhyutthanam adharmasya. Whenever there is a threat for dharma and whenever there is a abhivritti, abhyuttana means abhivritti. Whenever adharma is on increase, I am born. So Bhagavan in the shloka number 6, he has told how he is born. He is born because of his Maya. He is born using his Maya as a tool. In fact, in our case, Maya uses us as tool. But Bhagavan uses Maya as tool and then he is being born. In the Shloka 7, Bhagavan tells whenever he is born. When he is born. Whenever he is born. When is he born? Whenever there is a depreciation, decrease in dharma and increase in adharma. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanihi bhavati abhyutthanam adharmasya tada atmanam srijamyaham. So I am born. Somebody is asking Bhagavan to bana. No. Tada atmanam srijamyaham. I myself is born out of my own wish. We cannot tell that for us. Okay. Two questions are answered. How is he born? When is he born? After being born, what is Bhagavan going to do? Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. Why? The question of why. Yeah, I am going to do two things, Arjuna. Dharma samsthapanarthaya. I am going to re-establish the dharma. Why am I born? In order to re-establish this dharma. How am I going to re-establish dharma? By doing two things. Paritranaya sadhuna vinashaya cha dushkrita. I am going to protect all the sadhus. And I am going to kill all the asadhus. You protect dharma not by printing books about dharma. Right. Dharmashastrata protect pananum, Dharmashastrata protect pananumna. Not by writing volumes and volumes of books about dharma, dharma will be protected. Dharma will be protected by following the dharma. So if Bhagavan has to re-establish dharma, he should not give books about dharma. He should protect those people who follow dharma. Only then dharma will be protected. Paritranaya sadhunam. Tra means to protect. Paritranaya means to protect them well. Who sadhunam? Those people who follow the dharma. And protecting good people is not enough. You also have to destroy the evil people. Vinashaya cha dushkrita. People do not follow dharma. Bhagavan will destroy all the asuras. Bhagavan destroys. Dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yugi. So Bhagavan has given out this secret. When he is born, how he is born, why he is born. And Bhagavan says, Janma karma cha me divyam evam yo veti tattvataha tyaktva deham punarjanma naiti mameti sorjuna. Hey Arjuna, that person who knows the my janma. Me janma karma. Me divyam janma karma cha yo veti. That person who knows my janma and karma. What is the janma? The two shlokas. You know how he is born. Sambhava prakritim swam adhishtaya sambhavam yatma mayaya. What is the karma? Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkrita. That person who knows these two, tattvataha, really, tyaktva deham punarjanma na. When that person leaves this body, they will not get punarjanma. They will not get any more janma after they die. Mameti so naiti mameti sorjuna. They will reach me after they mam yeti. Punarjanma na yeti. Tyaktva deham punarjanma na yeti. Mam yeti. They do not have another janma, but they reach me. They will get moksha. Janma karma cha me divyam. Evam yo veti tattvataha. Tyaktva deham punarjanma naiti mam yeti. So, with this, we will finish today's class. So this is the phalan of Bhagavan's knowledge about Bhagavan's Janma. You all have got that phalam. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavadishyate Om Shanti 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 Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om. Thanks.